Morning, guys. Sunrise is just rising above me over there. It's like 7:20 or something. No sign of any moose yet, unfortunately. But we had a really good night's sleep. It was cold again last night. Again, reaffirming my decision to bring the warmer bags this time. I'm glad we did that. Stayed nice and comfortable. I'm just gonna hang out here and watch for a moose.
Here he is. He's coming back from the bathroom, and I happened to poke my head out here, and sure enough, there's a moose. How cool. I went to the bathroom and I came out of the privy and I heard him. I still got the toilet paper on the picnic table there. And whoa! Yeah, I already sanitized. This guy, it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. These guys right here were gonna start their stove. They started banging a pot, and I was like, "Hey, there's a moose." They're like, "What? You see ducks?" I was like, "No, you see a moose."
There are ducks over there.
Yeah.
Also, I saw a supermama and...
Did you tell our neighbors?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Probably around size 5 or 6.
Right here, actually, is probably the best view. Feeling this morning would be good for a moose. Nice and quiet here. We let the neighbors know. And a few other people. And people are starting to notice the moose. They're coming out. Here. And checking them out. It's pretty sweet.
Once again in Washington Creek, we found a moose. I gotta be real quiet because we're pretty close to him, but just look at that.
Look at him just chomping. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
They're big dudes to me. That's why they're getting 16 to 20% smaller at the top.
What'd you say? They eat like 8 bathtubs full of food a day? Vegetation a day. He's kind of slowly working his way down to our campsite, so we're just gonna leave him be for now and make some coffee, and maybe we'll get to see him when he comes down this way.
Is he leaning too much on your side?
No. He could actually probably come this way a little bit.
I think that one's getting a little bendy.
quite a few years old. You can probably turn it up a little bit. Coffee time, coffee time. Mosquito killing time. What kind of coffee do we have this morning?
Pike's Place medium roast.
Oh, there's a ducky out there. A single boy.
There's one murky with no baby sitting on a rock squawking.
Was it a male?
It had a brown afro and it sat on a rock and went.
That looks like a little golden eye.
The four Goldman brothers or sisters.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Mm-hmm. One of the best parts of the day out here always.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
To a moosey morning.
Indeed.
And to our neighbors on site number 2, Judy, and I'm very sorry, I don't remember your name, but good luck on your hike to Feldman. I hope it went excellent. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see you when you get back because we probably will already be gone because you'll be coming back tomorrow from the Feldman. Yeah, we'll be gone because our seaplane. But it was very nice meeting you, and we enjoyed your company immensely, so thanks for stopping by and saying hi. But, yeah. What to do today?
Supernova? No.
There's one coming with a bunch.
That's the one with 6 babies. She found them all.
Oatmeal for breakfast, and Matt is having his smoothie.
Okay.
The berry jumpstart smoothie from Backup. Can't express to you how good this is right now. It's delicious.
I don't know if we're going to do enough physical activity today for me to justify this, but it's a nice sweet treat.
We're taking it a little easy on this trip. Unlike our Manong adventure, we're trying to soak it in this time. Go a little slower. And it's been very enjoyable. Not that the Manong wasn't. It was wonderful. But
You don't always notice so many animals and things when you're crunching miles. We've been sitting here, we've seen so many ducks of different types. Mergansers, goldeneyes. Mergansers chasing goldeneyes. Moose.
that said, we are going to try to find an activity for today. Whether that be renting a canoe. Wow. Finding a spot to finding a spot to go swimming. Or something. We'll figure it out. We leave tomorrow morning. Early. Really early, so today's kind of the last day to do stuff.
Mm-hmm. And we already did our little mini trail in the Moose Exclosure Ranger program, so good day for a swim or a canoe.
Hopefully the sun comes out a little more.
That's not a crow. Oh, is it a woodpecker? Sideways on that tree.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's a pileated.
Is it?
I think it's got a giant red head.
Is it big? Like this big?
It's pretty big here.
Where?
On the far, like there's 2 trees in front of us. It's the 3rd tree. That guy. I think they're big pileated. Look at them.
Yep, they are. It's 2 pileated. Yep, they're going to that dead tree about over there.
Mm-hmm.
Pileated.
All these extra berries out.
It's a perfect little serving for that cup.
Mm-hmm.
Serving size. Does that need to be mixed or is it just the berries?
I think it's mostly berries.
Does it taste good?
Mm-hmm. Tastes like berries.
Is it very berry?
It is pretty berry. It's at least pretty berry.
Well,
Pretty good. You do, I think, get some clumps of whey even if you mix it, but oh man, it's still good.
maybe you should shake it vigorously in the package better.
I did, like 7 times.
I'm saying for the audience, like if you get one, really shake
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Shake it good.
Like a Polaroid picture.
Yeah. All right, we have rented a canoe. We went up to the store. Whoa! Holy crap!
It's a little one. Little baby bun bun.
I got that on camera, I think, but I missed the actual animal. It's like a baby bunny that we just scared the bejesus out of. It about jumped right into my lap. Anyways, rented a canoe. Now we're headed down to go grab it off the rack. We have it for 4 hours, so we're just gonna tootle around here and see. Why do I keep using that word tootle? So we're just gonna ride around in the harbor here and see what we can see. All right, we are on the water. Just leaving the Windigo dock area. And I think we're just gonna go head up to the creek right now and see what we can see. Kind of a unique way to see the island from the water. Coming into Washington Creek here. We should be able to see our campsite from the water. That'd be kind of cool. Shelter number 1, that's campsite number 2 right there. And then that is number 3, that one's ours.
Look at those chairs. Look at people looking at our chairs.
That is our shelter, right there. Hello, shelter. Couple golden eyes swimming along with us. Pretty cool. These are what all the moose are out here eating. That vegetation down there. It's actually pretty shallow here in the creek, but the canoe doesn't take very much water to float, so that's good. Oh yeah, they're right in front of us. Golden eyes just love this little creek. They've been in here all day. They don't really care about us. This is very peaceful. My little canoe chauffeur back there.
Okay, so we rented a canoe, as you saw. It's down there. And we canoed right up to our campsite in all of Washington Creek. It's lunchtime now, so we're going to stop and have a little lunch. And then go back out on the water. We're taking just a little break because the Voyager and I think the Sea Hunter, I'm not sure which other
They
boat.
both came in.
They came in and they created a huge wake out there. So in our little canoe, we decided it's a little safer to be in Washington Creek right now, and we're both a little hungry, so lunch sounded good. Where's your cheese? Oh, you're eating it. Okay. I was like, uh-oh.
Already on it.
So on the menu today, some Wisconsin Swiss, ranch corn nuts, and Korean barbecue.
To no one's shock, I've got Chipotle cheddar, Gardettos, and then I'm also sharing the Korean barbecue.
Mm. It's gotten pretty warm on this trip, probably one of our warmer trips to Iowa, and this cheese has held up very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody interested in getting this, you don't have to refrigerate it until you open it. So, but they're nice and small, so easy to finish. But you can get them in on Packet Gourmet's website in the grocery section, and they're made by a company called Northwoods Cheese Company. So you might be able to find them online too. Not sure, but they're quite good, and there's several different flavors. Our favorite is probably is it Chipotle cheddar?
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle cheddar. That's probably our favorite. But the Wisconsin Swiss is good. The all cheddar one was really good. I forget if that's called Wisconsin cheddar or something. I don't know. I don't remember. That's a really good one.
Yeah,
It's a
this
pretty
is Wisconsin Chipotle cheddar.
Mm-hmm. The cheddar is mild. It's not super sharp, but still quite good. I will say that these are a bit more greasy in the heat than they were in past years.
Mm-hmm.
But that's normal with cheese in the heat. This here is Beaver Island. Canoed out to this. We're gonna go around, but the way the boats are coming in and stuff and a little bit of a wake, it makes it difficult. But we're gonna go around the point here towards the seaplane dock. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can see the rocks under there. Beaver Island. Someplace we would probably never been to before because we've never brought a boat here. Pretty cool. There is a campground here, no tent sites, just 2 shelters. It's on the other side. Windigo from the boat. And the new store. Alright, we are back at camp. I believe the sea hunter is just leaving, so the crowds are going away again, which is nice. And we spent a whole afternoon on the canoe. That was super fun to just view the island from a different perspective and spend a little time off our feet floating. That was pretty cool. But back at camp now, we're just enjoying the sights and sounds of the creek here. We'll probably go up for dinner in a little bit, and we have 2 shower tokens, so we're gonna indulge in a shower before our flight tomorrow morning so we're not the smelliest people on the plane. And we also fully intend on getting breakfast back in Houghton, Hancock area. So there's a really cool restaurant there. We'll show it to you. It's a great place to stop after leaving the island. But yeah, just gonna enjoy our evening here, and yeah, just wanted to let you know that if you are looking for something to do in Windigo, renting the canoes or renting the kayaks is a really great idea. A lot of fun.
Just spotted another moose. See if I can get him in focus. There he is. Holy cow. We were just sitting enjoying the creek, and Matt could hear some splashing. There it is. It's another bull.
Same one, you think?
Oh. Moose number 3 of the trip. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. 336. This might be the latest we've seen one in Washington.
Oh, a couple years ago we came back from that ranger program. Remember there was one?
In the creek?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
We saw way more moose on that trip.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're up to 3 now.
3, yeah.
Well, woke up this morning, we were only at 1.
Whoa. Yeah, it's a big moose. Like he's got a stick on his head. Or maybe it's just weeds. I think that's a different bull. It's like a different set of antlers.
There's 2,400 of them. Unless the wolves have really thinned those numbers out.
Loons are talking.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when they do that. They probably don't even see it, do they?
Oh, he's shaking his head.
Yeah, I think that's a different moose, Matt. Moose number 3 is a big boy.
This is the place if you want to see them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Or walk them around with a strict time frame. They will be sure to block your path.
Yeah, that's another. That trip we saw so many. But we were starting a lot earlier on the trails too. I think that helps.
Well, as you just saw, we spotted our 3rd moose of the trip. I think it's a different bull than this morning. We'll have to look and compare the 2 pictures, but he looks pretty large. He's still out there right now. But yeah, kind of late in the afternoon, after 3 o'clock, and he's just in the creek chilling, eating dinner. How cool is that?
Matt's Kindle book ran out. He decided to read mine, which I finished a long time ago. It's a very quick read. But yeah, definitely recommend that one. Go read Anish's stuff. It's good. Heather Anderson. Good stuff. And watch a moose while you're at it. Alright, we watched that moose for a good long while. Just eating dinner right now. And kind of winding down. I'm gonna go grab a shower and go to bed for the night and get on an airplane and have to say goodbye to that wonderfulness out there. I don't know if you can hear the beautiful birds. They are serenading us tonight. They're pretty. But it's gonna be hard to say goodbye, that's for sure. We've really enjoyed our time this time. All the times, really. Never had a bad time. Did you have a good dinner, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you have?
Pizza margarita, packet gourmet, with BYO tortillas. And with a little olive oil, it is delicious.
Yeah, they are pretty good. Can't argue with that view. Alright. Feel like $1,000,000. Got a brand new t-shirt on. My hair is clean. Pretty sure there's some bug bites, huh? Look at that. Pretty sure this is the absolute cleanest I have ever been in Isle Royale. 2 whole showers in one trip. What? It's crazy. Oh, goodness. Yeah. But just gonna take my contacts out for the day here. Oh, I can feel a fly biting me. All my hands are nice and clean. I might as well get this done. Mischief managed. Got another moose. This one's down by our campsite. See him way down there? I'm gonna switch to the long lens in a minute so you can see him better. Holy crap, a 4th moose. You see him? Yeah, that's a different one. It's smaller. Yeah, that's a different one. Was that a goose?
To the left?
Oh,
yeah, there's some coming on the right.
Don't make me laugh, Goose. I drop the camera when you do that. Hey, buddy. You're just a little guy compared to the one this morning, although you got a big belly.
Oh, his antlers are way smaller.
Mm-hmm. But look at how big his gut is.
He's eating well. He might just be young. Oh, the cold eye scared them.
Moose number 4. This time it's closer to our campsite instead of the other end. I always wonder if it's a moose we've seen in previous years or not.
Hard to say. I don't know how far they travel from their range.
Don't know. Oh, do you hear that?
Is he blowing the snot or is that
I don't know. Kind of like grunted.
It's different than another crop here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking over at the keys. Oh, there's more keys coming.
Goldeneye is swimming out there by him.
Geese and goldeneye and moose. Lots of exciting Oh, look at them all. Some of them have different coloring. They're more brown.
They're just young.
Could be younger. Look at these two. Look at these 3 or 4 behind the big one.
Mm-hmm. They're a little duskier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear any noise, so I thought you were sleeping. Yep, figured you had enough moose. Well, they ran into 2 during the walk.
Oh, okay.
A mom and a baby, actually.
Oh, wow. We've never seen that here. We've actually never seen a cow in all 3 of our trips. We've only seen bulls.
Well, and she said it was funny because they were on the path the mom wanted to go on, and the moose was on the path they needed to go on.
Oh,
So
no.
they kind of went like this. They were.
Frightening.
Mm-hmm. No, but how lucky to see a mom and a baby.
Oh, I know. We were talking about that, too. I'm not so sure I want to, like, in the sense that it would be
That's what she said.
a little bit scary,
Because
but
that mom wanted to go where they were at.
yeah, and they can get quite defensive, but at the same time, it would be neat to see.
This one's not as big as the one that was.
No, he's definitely smaller.
And that one down there was nice. It was the one that scared the daylights out of us. That one that came up out of that swamp. Huge.
You guys, that was the Huggin Trail, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mandy's at Feltman Lake hopefully tonight, so
She should be
hopefully
seeing 'em.
She should be seeing some.
Yeah,
I told her she's very lucky because we've seen the moose every day. The 3 days we've been here.
yeah,
So,
that's awesome.
yeah.
Wow.
I didn't hear any noise, so I thought you were asleep. I didn't want to wake you up. Figured you had enough moose.
Yeah, we were just chilling. We heard the splash, and oh, we better go check it out. So we just watched this moose for like, I don't know, an hour or so with our neighbor. It's been super fun chit-chatting, but he's still out there. He's probably gonna hang out the rest of the night, but so are the mosquitoes. So we are gonna head in and probably go to bed soon. It doesn't look like it's nighttime, but it's after 9 o'clock. But good night, Mr. Moose.
Good night, mosquitoes.
Good night, Matt.
Good night, Matt.
Back to safety.
Back to mosquito-free land. Oh, I gotta get the lens cap. Ooh, yeah, I got some mosquito bites doing that.
I tried to swat him off you when I saw him, but I was too busy defending myself.
That was fun.
It was.
Our good night moose has gotten really close to the shelter. So I thought I'd come back out here and just take another quick picture. That's how close he is. Look at how close our little friend got. Holy smokes. He's so loud we can't even sleep in there. I'm coming back in. I can't believe how close he is.
I'm sure there's so many people watching now.
All he's giving me now is a butt shot. Now that I want to take his picture. Let's go. Go.